Hey everyone, it's Cage again. So, I'm playing around with some leaf filters, and I came up with this. It may not look like anything right now, but you see how much a little bit weaker it looks? Well, that's because I made it into a Sith color. Yes. It's more of a, what I call an iceberg blue. In person, it's actually deeper in color than it is an Arctic blue, but it's lighter in color than a Guardian. So let me get this up here close for you. See if we can't really... Nah, not quite. Not quite. That's still a little too dark. I wonder if my turning that off will help at all. Well, see if turning off these lights will help at all. Looks good, actually. Looks good. Looks really, really good. So yeah. It's a more Sith menacing color, I think. The leaf filters does make it dimmer than what it probably should be, but that's alright. Because it looks great in the dark. Because where does a Sith best strike? In the dark. So, if I call this an iceberg blue, it's a very, very light blue, but deeper than Arctic. It does give off that Alaskan blue look, if you know what I mean. Okay? So, and I've done something to my Guardian as well with the leaf filters. For most of you who don't know, this, if I can get up close enough here, is DVA. Yes. Yes, I got DVA in the Guardian, and it looks amazing. Very Sith-like. So, adding these two together will be like the ultimate Sith saber for a Sith like me. So, yes. Like I said, it's the iceberg blue is what I'm going to call it. It's a little bit darker than Arctic, but it's the same tone and color. You know what I mean? Just darker looking, a little more menacing. So I'm going to tell you how I made it. So you ready? Alright. Give you a little demonstration here. And for all those you know, it does make it a little dimmer. But for all those who don't know, it makes it a little dimmer. But it's nothing to worry about because it still looks awesome either way. And it seems like this blade screw is already stripping out, but that is why I work at Lowe's and I can buy extra. So, what I used to make this was, I think there's a second one. Is it attached to the blade? Yes, it was. Sometimes they get stuck to the bottom of the blade, so you gotta watch it. It was 2 yellow leaf filters on the Guardian blue. Alright, one leaf filter gives off the Arctic blue. Add another, it gives off that iceberg blue I was talking about. So, see here. See if I can't get a color comparison going on here. So this is the Arctic blue, obviously a little bit brighter, a little more visible, and this is what I'm calling the Arctic blue. A little bit darker. See if I can get it up here. See, that's still a little bit too blue. But that middle stream of light right there, you're like great. See, yeah, it's not wanting to do it properly, I guess. But, oh, right about there. What just appeared just there was about the color what this is down the saber. Very Sith looking. Very Sith looking indeed. So, the DBA, I had a Bane's Heart and a blazing red to it to give that a DBA. Some people go, oh, maybe it's two reds. Two reds kind of dimmed it out, so I went ahead and did a Bane's Heart and that, and it worked just fine. So, you can tell that was pretty much evenly out through the saber. So, so yeah, there y'all go.